You're being asked to write an SOW. Trust me, sometimes it's better not to be too precise, because being too precise may entail additional risks. Sure, when you're writing an SOW, you need some precision, because the role of that document is to define what success is going to look like for the client. So you want to detail what you're going to be delivering, what is considered success, like what are the thresholds that you should be crossing in order for everybody to recognize that yes, you delivered, and also the exclusions, so the things that unfortunately you're not going to be able to cover. Unfortunately, having too much precision, having too many clauses in the SOW can actually also increase the risk, and here's why. As you progress the project along, sometimes you're going to discover things that you didn't know before. And then suddenly you're like, oh, but I actually said in the SOW that I'm going to do things this way, this way, this way. So now you're in a straitjacket. Maybe that the customer is going to be reasonable and say like, I understand under the circumstances, and sometimes not. And then you have a fight on your hands. In other words, all of these details, these extra details that you're putting in the SOW, they can become a trap. They can become a rope with which the customer can actually strangle you. Sometimes less is more. You want to make sure that you hit the main points there, the clauses that you absolutely need to have. Because, yeah, not being defined enough is going to create risks. But you want to stop there. You don't want to add fluff. You don't want to add secondary things, nice to have or anything like that. You want to keep to the fundamentals, because all of the extra things, it just complexifies the deal, and eventually it may lead you into a trap. And how you're going to actually manage these secondary points, well, this is where you want your sales team, your customer-facing team, to become trusted advisors. Have discussions with your client, come up with conclusions to do things in a certain way so everybody wins.